Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan. I'd just like to spend a few moments. Um, I had I was meditating a few minutes ago, and I'd like to go back into that meditation because I had a chap with me at the time, and he was taking me on a journey. So I'd like to share that and record it. So here goes. Bear with me. Okay, please tell me again. He's taking me back to where he first started to show me, and I'm walking on a path. It's not a recognised path. It's a path in a forest, because I've got bracken around me at both sides, and it's like an animal track that some local people or people who knew the area would know. But it's a track. We're walking on this track, and as we're walking, we're going on down a slope, and the bracken's getting higher, and um, it's getting higher and higher, and now the bracken and all the stuff in, the foliage from the woodland is getting higher and higher. So now it's above my head. So we're going down into a dip. Now we're going into an area where a tree has overturned and is laid flat, and a massive root uh, section is above ground. We're walking into this indentation. We're now walking underneath this root of this tree, and into it. It's like there's a hill round the outside of it in a circular, uh, like a circle or a semicircle, and he. Underneath the tree trunk that's overturned, there's it looks like a cave or a hole in the banking, which goes into like a cave. And as you go underneath and walk into it, it's like you've got like your tree roots on the roof of this actual, like a tunnel, if you like. Now these lights, they're very old looking, lanterny type oil lamps, similar to what Romans would have used, I suppose, and they're burning. And sticking out the walls is human heads, in various stages of decomposition, um, down to proper skulls, but they've got the flesh. It's not very nice. Flesh coming off the bone, and still got hair on and things. And as we go further into the banking, we get to a semicircular area, and it's got like various bits and bobs like logs and stones and stuff like this. And in the middle is a fire, or a fireplace, or a fire where they'd have a fire. And this chap's talking to me, saying that his name is Woade, and it's named after a colour, or the powder that makes blue, which is woad. He said he doesn't worship any form of devil or demon, he is more of a druid. He performs druid rituals, but they're not pure druid rituals. He's put a lot of his own and local things into these rituals. He said at various times he gets people, in his words, seeking me out. He gets local people wanting to have rituals performed on them for fertility. He also has people visiting him He's saying noble women for spells for harm, to harm other people, partners, that sort of thing. He says that the reason that he lives in the forest is because he would have been killed as either a witch or a devil worshipper. Now the time, he doesn't know time as in time like our birth time or our time that we're in now. It feels it's the Middle Ages. It feels ancient, possibly before Middle Ages. He's got long hair and a long beard. He looks very old. I hope you don't mind me saying that. He's around 5'8" and it just looks like he's wearing sacking for clothes. He has a staff and he makes his own footwear, or whatever I can find, he says. There's always fresh heads to put into my rituals. There's always people being hung or killed. And I take the heads of the spirit. This is very difficult. Whereabouts are we? Right. He's just saying the Albion. England, the Albion. I get the feeling it could be any forest. It could be any forest in England. But he's saying it's an ancient forest. And I get the feeling that it's in the New Forest area, possibly Forest of Dean. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's saying that even though he's not alive in the physical sense, he's still alive in the spiritual sense, and he still inhabits the same place as he always did. And he goes around leaving rituals and ritualistic artifacts around the forest. One, to keep people away from where he is, and two, so that the forest keeps on thriving through time. It's saying that our time will be going through a lot of upheaval. I do apologise. Upheaval, and that we will go through terrible times. He puts his ritualistic offerings around this forest to help us. People don't know he's there, but he is. He also helps animals, wild animals. And he's saying a power struggle will ensue. A power struggle will come through. And there'll be a shift of power and a shift a shift of the hierarchy and the normal people, and that shift will happen by 2023. Struggles, whether they're violent or none, I don't know. I just see struggles, and people will decide which side they're on. These are the things that he's putting his rituals out to help with. He's now telling me that it's time for me to come back to my time. It's now time for me to come back to what I know. He wanted me to record this message so that he knows that other ancient people are still at work trying to help with the spiritual balance of this country and of his actual words, of this land. We have to protect the land, or the land will not survive. If the land doesn't survive, we won't survive. Protect the land. He's saying many blessings of our ancient ancestors and our ancient rituals will keep you all safe. It's telling me to go now. Thank you for showing me your... Well, you will probably never find it again. Go now. I don't know how this is going to work. But anyway, That was a very intense recording. Thank you for tuning in and witnessing this, and thank you for listening to what I have to say and what my people that come through to me have to say. Please watch this on YouTube for the entire recording. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe and hit the little bell so that any notifications of new films or videos that I put on, you'll get notified. On that note, I'd just like to leave you now. I need a drink of water, and I will see you on the next one. God bless you all, and thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.